Thank you so much for being with us this hour. We're getting ready for the all-important closing arguments in the murder trial for defendant Darryl Walker, the 38-year-old accused in the 2023 shooting death of his wife, Sheena Levine. According to court documents, Walker called their daughter Lyric around 5 a.m. on the day before Thanksgiving. Lyric telling police that her dad pleaded with her to come to his apartment because he said he had expletive up. She said her dad did not answer her when she asked about her mom, so she woke up her brother and they rushed over to their parents' home. Once they were inside, Lyric told police that they saw her mom on the floor by the bathroom and that her dad had blood on his body and on his clothes. As Lyric Walker and her brother asked their dad what happened, he allegedly grabbed a gun and told them that he couldn't go back to jail and left the apartment. 6 days later, Darryl Walker was arrested. He's now facing a second-degree murder charge as well as a weapons charge. If he's convicted, he could be sentenced to life in prison. Right now, let's take a look back at some key evidence in the case, including his interview with police.
Did you still kind of have a hold of her when the gun went off, or were you completely separated?
Like hold her, like, so she could like stop.
Were your hands behind her head or kind of on her shoulders?
Let me show you.
If you describe the best you can. Did it help? Yeah.
Come on, get down some.
Like this?
Yeah, like holding up. Holding.
Like that?
But you know, like,
I got you. It's hard.
you know what I'm saying?
You're just holding her.
Like, holding like
Okay.
I can stay.
Yeah. So then your guns and stuff, everything.
The gun and the magazine, like in my hand, like holding.
It's all like in the back of her, like right. It was in this area. Okay. I'm just tired.
And then when you stepped back, you still had the arms around her, you said?
It wasn't like I'm holding, like locking her in, like keep her from going. It was just like I know I messed up. Like I'm trying to like keep her calm. I know I messed up, man. And then she just started like.
Now, how did you hold the gun when you had it in the one hand? Was the hand up on the trigger, or?
But I got everything like together.
So where was the muscle point of like the? So you had it in your left hand? Okay.
I just like and she goes to like whoa. She comes up.
Was your hand on the trigger at any point, or was it on the outside of the gun?
Outside.
Okay.
Outside.
And then the gun fell after that, or did you still have a hold of the gun? Okay, dropped it.
I dropped it. Grabbed her.
All right, so this trial was a quick one. 1 day of testimony, both the state and the defense resting Thursday. Let's revisit some key testimony from a crime scene technician. She went inside the home, found a lot of blood.
State's Exhibit B20.
This is a photograph leading into, this is the bathroom off the hall, and there's a shell casing right here by the door.
B21.
This is a mid-range photograph of that same shell casing.
And B22.
This is a close-up with the L scale of that same shell casing. It's a .45 caliber shell casing.
Did you collect this item?
Yes.
B23.
This is suspected blood that we see on the wall there and the washing machine.
B24.
This is that same wall with the blood with an L scale.
B25.
This is the wash machine, just documenting that blood on that washing machine.
26.
This is the opposite wall from the bathroom, just showing again some blood on the door jambs of that bedroom.
27,
This is blood on that wall and door jamb with the L scale.
28,
This is the opposite side of that same door jamb, just the blood that was observed there leading into the bedroom.
29,
This is just a photograph in that bedroom off the hall, looking into the hall.
and the closet in this room is just to the left of your vantage point here?
It is to the left, yes.
Okay. B30,
So this is the closet in that same room, and in the top of the closet up here, we discovered 2 empty gun boxes, 9mm Taurus firearms.
B31,
This is just a close-up of the firearm boxes.
B32,
These are those 2 Taurus 9mm empty firearm boxes that were pulled from the closet.
and 33,
This is a photograph just showing the model and serial numbers of both of those firearms.
these are lab photos, correct?
These are lab photos, yes.
B34,
This is a shot from above the decedent, just showing an above shot.
B35,
This is after the decedent was rolled, looking at her nightcap.
36,
This is her nightcap that we discovered this projectile inside.
37,
This is a close-up of the projectile in the nightcap.
38,
This is after I removed the projectile from the nightcap and put into a container in order to collect it.
and you did collect that.
Yes.
39,
This photo was taken in our crime lab. This is a 9mm firearm that was retrieved from our decedent's purse on scene.
40,
This is the nightcap the decedent was wearing. This photo was taken in the lab.
and 41.
This is a photograph of the defect in that nightcap.
Okay, thank you. You had indicated that you collected the shell casing that was by the bathroom door, the live round that was on the kitchen counter, and then the projectile from the nightcap. Is that correct?
Yes.
May I approach the witness?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm handing you what have been marked as state's exhibits E1, 2, and 3. Are those the 3 items that I just mentioned?
Yes, they
that you
are.
collected? Okay, I'd ask to admit states E1, 2, and 3.
Any objection? No. All right, they're admitted. Thank you.
There were photographs of blood on the door jambs and the washing machine. Did you note any ridge detail that would be sufficient to send to the latent lab for identification?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And then the projectile that you collected from the nightcap, did you weigh that?
I did.
How much did it weigh?
The projectile weighed 229.64 grains.
Ammunition is measured in grains, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. Those are my questions.